What's poppin', y'all? Rod, real deep cool, coming at y'all this morning, real early. You hear when you get old, every time you stretch for stuff, you go, ugh, nah. You get up and you get up from a chair, ugh. You know what I mean? That's when you know you're getting older. You know what I mean? But that don't mean you can't you can't make that do better. You know how you do that? You just cover your mouth when you move. Like the only way it's gonna happen. I like to thank the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys, and they're trying to still get together. Yeah, I mean. You know how it is. You know how it is. But each and every day is a new day. So I'm trying to work it out and see what you got to do a little bit better, and what stuff you can stay away from, what stuff you can adapt, and try to make it work for you. Some things just never change, and it's just the way it is. Even though you know they might need to change, you gotta make decisions. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, well, that's really enough. Okay, so let's just stop. Okay, we're gonna get past the life thing now and start talking about some juices. We're not gonna talk about any politics or anything in the news today. Cause I want a lot of people to deal with this. Now I want to have to sour this, talking about this fragrance by talking about other events just happening. That'd be a separate video. Okay. Smuggler's Soul by LUSH. As you can see, this is Smuggler's Soul with this guy's face on there. This is the original Smuggler's Soul. I bought this as an oil. And unfortunately, one day I dropped it with the top and I lost most of this bad boy. What's heartbreaking about this is they don't make it. They don't make it anymore. We're going Rod 6, big gap. They don't make it anymore. It is no longer, it's discontinued. This formula is discontinued. Even if it wasn't just the oil, because this is the oil, this kind of oily, and this is the spray. But even if it was the spray, because you see a different front now. The issue with this being discontinued is it used Mysore sandalwood. And Mysore sandalwood is an endangered material now. So you can't use it. If you find it in something like maybe some Serge 10, old Serge 10 fragrances, there's probably a lot of fragrances that have the original Mysore sandalwood, but this is an endangered item now. So you can't buy it, you can't use it because it's endangered. So they call it the Smuggler's Soul because this guy was smuggling the sandalwood. All right. And that's what I'm supposed to say. You know what I mean? It's endangered. We're not supposed to have it, but this guy smuggled it for us. That's the story I get from it. So this is an oil, and let me tell you, it smells totally different from the spray. Now, both of these have been discontinued. This right here doesn't have the Mysore sandalwood. I know it's not because I can tell the difference between the two. Okay? Definitely different. But it smells pretty good. It's not all sandalwood. So let's see what the notes say on Fragrantica. All right. Now, the notes of Fragrantica says, and remember, this is fragrance by LUSH / Guerrilla Perfumes. All right. And if you go, you'll see the picture of the smuggler on the bottle. If you go to Fragrantica, you'll see this on the bottle. But they know this bottle is long gone. I've had this for about 2 years. This is long gone. So it's the new bottle. Woody, powdery, and warm spicy. And this says an amber woody fragrance for men and women. But a lot of people say they smell, and I do smell the other things, sandalwood and woody notes, which is totally different. This is the Mysore sandalwood, and this is the new type of sandalwood that they're using. And if you go and look at how it's trending, it's really trending right now, even with the not so Mysore sandalwood. All right, so here we go. We're gonna scroll down, and this guy kind of says it all. The opening is fresh and green, lemony, with a bit of a backdrop. It does dry down, though. You get more woody notes once it settles down. It smells similar to Santal blush minus the spices. Lots of sandalwoods. The real one, not the juvenile. It's lush fragrances I've enjoyed so far. Longevity, sillage, and it's around mid-range, 6 hours or so. Very casual, completely unisex, year-round, except maybe hot or humid weather. I wear myself in all weather. I don't care. I want to hear that. Okay? So again, but there is a difference. Now I've put the oil, and it might because it's a little bit more concentrated, but here you get your dropper. All right, get your dropper. Let me go back to the video so I can see what I'm doing here. You get the dropper, okay, and I just put a little bit here on the inners of my finger, and I rub it in. And now I'll take the other side and I put on the inners of here. That way I can smell smell them too by themselves. Okay. And then we have the spray. And again, this is a little bit more more greenery. Like I said, it's more green. We got 4 people in our house on one light. Come on now, it don't hurt to hit that like button. It don't hurt to hit that like button. Don't cost you to hit that like button. Smack that like button. Do your thing. All right. So again, the difference between these two right now, just initial spray, is again, this is more citrusy on the top, whereas this, the oil is not citrusy. It's straight wood. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that. Thank you for the like. It's straight sandalwood from the oil. You can just wood, just like it says, woody notes and wood. All right. This is pretty much wood with a little bit of, like I said, my man said, you can smell a little bit of vetiver in this. You definitely smell some citrus. Now the fragrance I bought a long time ago, and this bottle kind of reminds me of it. And I wish I could kind of look it up and find it. But it was from this house. I had it for a little while. It was from a strange house. I ain't never even heard of this house. And that's why I bought it, because y'all know me. I'm always trying to find something different from what everybody else is wearing, right? And let me see if I can just take a chance on this type of this sandalwood for granted and see if I can find it. And the bottle even reminds me of it now coming to mind. It kind of reminds me of the same type of bottle. And I had bought it from Bloomingdale's, I think. And it was a sandalwood piece. Okay, I'm running out of what you call them here. So let's see what it smells like. Maybe I can find it that way. And no, whoever said this kind of smells like Santal Blush, not even close. Santal Blush is all sandalwood. Yeah, I can't find it. I think it was more, the one I'm talking about was more citrusy and whatever, but it kind of reminded me of this right here. The Smuggler's Soul. So yesterday I did What Would Love Do? Lots of compliments. Lots of compliments from What Love Do. I'm telling you right now, lots of compliments. So you might want to check this out. Lots of compliments. And of course, Smuggler's Soul, when you had the oil with the dropper, you have this. Again, I would have more, but one day I was doing something and I thought I had the top already on it, all the way down on it. I must have picked it up and bam, hit the flow. But I was able to salvage some. I still got a little bit of yamin left. So I can still, really get into the oil and rub it in if I really want to. So Lush Perfumes or Gorilla Perfumes, there's a lot of Lush shops popping up around here now. Sephora. Sephora had been around for a while, but they started really getting big and popping up. Or maybe I just started noticing them when I got into this game. But when it comes to Lushes, just, Google it. Lush in your area, see if you can find it. And they have other things too. They have soaps. They have body washes. They have the sponges. They have the things. They have all those candles. They got everything there. And not everything will smell exactly like it would say on the bottle. So if they had, let's just say, I know they have this. What Would Love Do? So they might have a soap. What Would Love Do? They might have a shampoo or body wash. What Would Love Do? And they have a spongy thing. They got a whole bunch and candles. So, but when it comes to Smuggler's Soul, like I said, remember I told you yesterday they gave me one? This is the one they gave me. I bought this one. I was like, well, I'll buy this one. Because I felt bad. I mean, I didn't really feel bad, but they ain't know me from a can of paint. Like I said, I just showed my collection. It's like, oh, beautiful collection, blah, 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 blah. And we had Smuggler's Soul, but I can't sell it to you. Why? I said about that fragrance, but I was wrong. Because it was discontinued. They don't make it anymore. So she's like, I said, why you bring it out? Smilingly. Because I was like, you trying to tease me? She was like, no, I'm going to give it to you. I can't sell it to you. Remember I told you yesterday about the other one. I can't sell it to you. I can't sell it to you. Why? I just can't sell it to you. Why? I can't, because it's discontinued. We're going to give it to you. So they gave me the Smuggler's Soul, which is the new variety. It would have been cool they gave me this if they had this in the bag too. But again, discontinued. Not sure how much of the pure Mysore sandalwood and not the juvenile that they're using in this. But for some reason, they discontinued it. But they discontinued a couple fragrances that they had. I don't know if they have Breath of God. There's another couple I still had back there in my cage from this company. So I got to get ready to go. Smuggler's Soul Original with the man on there who smuggled the sandalwood. And then the one where they use a different type of sandalwood, but it still may be good if you like it. Again, you get the citrus from this, whereas with this, you got more wood right from the door. Just wood. You know what I mean? Right here, you get a wood, and you get the vetiver, and like my man said, you get a little citrus from it, and it smells very nice. And someone just asked me about it just recently. They're like, "Oh, what the smell?" I said, "Oh." And they said it kind of smelled like lipstick. I don't know where they got lipstick from. He said, it smells kind of fresh. Kind of smells like lipstick. But then again, you never know what something smells in somebody else's nose. You know, because again, maybe it does smell like lipstick to another person. I mean, me, it smells like sandalwood, and I really don't smell the vetiver like the guy said it was vetiver in it. But I definitely smell the citrus in it, along with the woody notes. So, yeah. So that's it. I got to go. You see I'm sniffing because I know I sprayed too much, and that's the whole point. Spray it out, baby. Bundle spray. That's what we do here. All right, so I'm out. So 2 pieces from the house of Lush / Gorilla Perfumes. Again, they all come with expiration dates on the bottom, so you can see. But let me tell you, I had these bad boys for a while, and they might tell you that it's like, okay, best used by this date, but you can use it afterwards. Like many other people who have fragrances they collected 10 years ago. Do you think they're not wearing them anymore? They probably paid $200-$300 for them. They ain't wearing them anymore. I think definitely wearing them. It is what it is. And I'm out. Talk to y'all later. Take care of yourself. Be well. And I'm out. Time to go to work and get some more overtime. Got double time and a half yesterday for 72 hours? 17 hours. Now there's regular time and a half. No double time and a half. But y'all celebrate because y'all don't have to go to work. I do. My job is 24 hours, 365 days a week. Holla at your boy. I got to go. Talk to y'all later. Be well. Google RaJuR Real Deep Cool. Download some music. Like, subscribe, share my channel. Look for me on Facebook, Instagram, and all this stuff. And you'll find me somehow again. Like I said, I got whole different names all over the place. And my Facebook account, I might have a Real Deep Cool. I don't even use it anymore and stuff like that. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. And again, come back again. And we're going to have an open forum very, very soon that we'll just talk about other things. All right. So I'll talk to y'all later. Take care. And we out.